So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
And here we go. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I've been hugely impressed with Kaoru Mitoma, Peter. He has worked extremely hard on all aspects of his game, and you're not going to find too many weaknesses about at the moment. He thrives on that left side, and he can either go inside on that right foot or stay on the left side, so he presents an immediate problem to fullbacks, and he's developing fast and extremely well.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Toma. Toma. That's a good... He's having a shot! That's going to go a long way. Endo. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's good play. Now it's Minamino. Could be danger here. Shoots! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Minamino. A chance to play it in. Goes to finish! Defending of the desperate variety. Kubo, and he's gone backward here. And here's Kubo. Minamino! Oh, that's well done, really robust. Bruno Guimaraes carries the ball down the right. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, such a clever touch. Gerson played out towards the right wing. Oh, sweet feet. Rodrigo.
someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Rafinha goes short. Gerson, and that's aimed into the middle. And it's Guimaraes. And here's Rafinha. Rodrigo! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Joelinton crosses. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. That's a little off target. Rafinha is fouled. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's very good running. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Defending, but that'll do. And here's your great chance! Cleared without complication. Joelinton providing an outlet on that flank. Endo. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. And it's Kamada. Mitoma. Endo. Mitoma. Minamino. Knocks it out wide. Now it's Kubo. Kubo's cross. That'll be a corner. Kubo with the short one. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, that's nice. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Toma. Rodrigo. Gerson, aim forwards. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. And here's Vinicius Junior. Clears it away. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. The midway point of the game.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
Brazil, so both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Endo looks to the other side. There's interception. His positioning was spot on. Danger averted for now. And it's Kamada. Lobbed in behind. He's on it. Can he get away? And the shot's on him. Decent chance! Moved on forwards. Ooh, delicate chip through. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Brazil can make their change now with a break in play. Ito, and he goes cross-field. Kubo. Kamada. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. It's a good foot in there. Bruno Guimaraes concedes a free kick for that. Big chance! Just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he did it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Matheus Cunha. Alexandro. It's a good run down the left-hand side. It'll be a throw-in. Gerson. Minamino. Great defending, strong and determined. Rafinha. Japan
Look like they're defending with more compactness now, certainly down the middle.
And what is that a reaction to, Jim?
Well, I think it's a move to combat the aerial threat in repelling those crosses.
Bruno Guimaraes. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Kamada. And there's green grass ahead of him. And it's Minamino. Minamino! Oh, some tackle that. Marquinhos. Rodrigo. Half an hour gone in the second half. Rodrigo!
Brazil clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Played towards the other side. Kubo. And it's Kamada. And a chance!
Japan really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Kubo, gently done. Endo.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Out to the left it goes. Now it's Minamino. Toma. And the pass is intercepted. Now then, the ball's come loose.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Alexandro delivers the ball. And he's there to clear it. Rafinha. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Looking for some Vinicius Junior. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Brazil are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Toma. And he's on a charge. That is lovely. That's it. They're going to get 30 minutes more.
Oh, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. Into extra time we go. Gabriel. Matheus Cunha. Oh, that's a nice ball. Can he latch on to this? Rafinha. Endo. Kamada. Thinks Kamada! And he thumps it clear. And it's played forward. And here's Rodrigo. Cuts out the pass. Minamino. Ito forwards and with intent. And it's Minamino. Nice touch, played into the middle, and that has been cleared. Oh, shooting chance! Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos goes forward. Oh, can he get onto this? That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Extra time reaches half-time. Halfway through extra time, and still we are deadlocked. Is it time for a hero to step up and to grab the headlines here? And we're off for the final time. 105 minutes of deadlock, 15 minutes to break it. Kubo. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Alexandro is there, and he can get that clear. That's very neat. Vinicius Junior does really well to win the ball there. Ito wins the duel this time. And it's Kamada. Well, they could break here. Vicious ball here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Alexandro. He is through here. And he shoots! He can get that clear. The final whistle and confirmation we are headed for penalties.
Both sets of players have run themselves into the ground here, Peter. And as extra times go, I think I'll remember this for a while.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. Boy, you can feel the tension. Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. Rafinha, first in line. And he puts them one up.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Rodrigo is the man who's second in line.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
So, the second man in line. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper and maybe that put him off.
Big character, big moment, big save. Kubo is a picture of calm despite the moment.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Oh, it's saved, pretty much straight at him.
Well, that's about as tame as they come, Peter. Couldn't have been any easier for the keeper.
Terrific penalty, unsavable.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. What poise! What noise!
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Alisson must keep this out. This is match point. And there it is, the decisive kick. So after a grueling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience, but they really should try and get those chins up.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks.